is not going to like you transforming, you changing, you evolving, you growing, you're healing. Everybody not gonna like it. Everybody is going to have their own personal opinion about it. Yet, don't allow that to stop you from doing it. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Transform with me, Tiffany. I am excited to be back with you guys for yet another episode on Next Level Transformation, where we are navigating through transformation, where we're releasing the old and embracing the new by healing, growing, and evolving next level. Hey y'all, Next Level community, I appreciate y'all for always tuning in. If you want to be a part, okay, this amazing community of amazing people, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all, I be trying to do no lip gloss on these episodes and they just don't. I just got to. But I love y'all for always diving in, being with me, running with me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. This message won't be long, y'all. Cause this was Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit guide me, guide my thoughts, guide my tongue, Father. Understand, this was definitely a realization for me in the worst way. In the worst, the worst way. Because I really felt as if like, okay, I am healing, I am growing, I am evolving, I am definitely trying to become my highest truth. Why is people mad? Why are they bothered, right? I was like, this should be a good thing. I was really telling myself, it should be a good thing to see someone to grow, to see someone heal. It should be something that is supported. It should be something that is understood. It should be something that is accepted to see somebody to heal, to grow, to evolve, right? No. They big mad. They big mad, and Holy Spirit had to really bring me down a notch to understand. He was like, okay, I need you to step out your ego so you can hear the truth about this. Some of y'all gotta do that. That was just a sidebar. He said, you really have to understand, a lot of people lack the strength that it takes to uncover the unspoken. A lot of people lack the strength to want to heal, let alone do it, but to want to do it, right? I was like, that makes a lot of sense, because I know a lot of people, family, I can go, that just is refusing to heal anything that has broken them or anything that has happened within their lives. They're refusing to touch on that topic. They're refusing to even look that way. Understand? So I was like, okay, I get that part. And that's perfectly fine. I am I'm an advocate for move when you feel comfortable to move. Do what you feel comfortable to do. Right? I'm definitely a promoter for that. But don't be upset because I am ready to move, because I'm ready to do. Don't and he was like, because it's a form of envy. It's a form of jealousy, because they want to, right? A lot of times that they want to, but they can't. And it's not that they can't as it's impossible. They can't because it's too hard. The work is too much for them. I had to be like, okay, that's fine, right? And so he made sure, and I'm here to tell you too, just because they don't like it, just because they are bothered by it, don't stop. Don't stop the healing. Don't stop growing. Don't stop transforming. Don't stop chasing your highest truth. Don't stop just because it bothers some people, or it irritates some people's darkness, or it's outshining other people's ego. Like, don't stop that. Like, keep pushing to your highest truth. It's your birthright, and you owe that level of peace and comfort within that space. You deserve it. it took me a long time to be in a space to understand. I had to tell myself, I said, transforming was probably one of the hardest things I have ever endured. And I have done some healing. And I gave birth to two, well, I had, not physical, I had cesarean, but two, understand, that pain ain't no joke. That pain is little. I've endured some challenging and difficult individuals, primarily family, on my path called life, right? I endured some hard things, but transformation was probably, and is probably one of the toughest journeys thus far. Yet it's the most fulfilling, the most rewarding, and the most exuberating, if I could, amp up my vocab for a second. It really provided me a different level of wholeness when I really started to let go a lot of the toxic behavior that I was thriving in. And it bothered a lot of people. And so I found myself reaching milestones in my transformation by myself. And so it was definitely a moment of sadness sometimes. I'm going to be very honest. It was definitely a moment of, man, I can't even, chop it up with nobody. Be like, listen, 5-10 years ago, the Big Tiff would have really cut in. Like, I can't really, And so I found myself in a space of understanding what this journey truly meant. And this is why I encourage everybody to establish a spiritual foundation when you go through inner transformation, because you may ride the wave by yourself. You may be taking a journey by yourself. And that's okay. But you're going to have moments of sadness along that period, because you want people to be joyous within your change. You want people to be joyous within your growth and with your healing. Like, you want to be recognized for the work that you put in. That's with anything. We all have that little notion about ourselves. We always want to be recognized for the work that we put in, whether it's personally, professionally, or spiritually. We want it to be recognized, right? I don't care what nobody say. I don't look, baby, everybody has that feeling to want it, right? You may not wait for it, and you may not rely on it, but you want it, right? But understanding, when you establish a spiritual foundation, you understand that is part of the journey, is where people are going to be mad that you're growing. People are going to be mad that you're healing. People are going to be mad that you're transforming, because despite popular belief, to keep it a buck, despite popular belief, people hate change, especially if the change requires you to elevate, because it's going to now require some self-awareness and reflection upon themselves. They're going to have to look at themselves 2 times over and be like, what am I doing? If they sitting here, you know what I mean? If they sitting here taking these leaps, they sitting here changing, they sitting here transforming, they healing, and I'm over here still bitter. I'm over here still angry. I'm over here still holding resentment. I'm over here still acting childish. I'm over here still gossiping. Like, I'm over here still, right? That's why they mad, because they have not taken that initiative to release all that. They still sitting that, and you no longer resonate with that. That bothers them, because it was a time that y'all both was over there. That's why it bothers them. It was a time that y'all both was petty. It was a time y'all both was messy. It was a time that y'all both was gossipy and operating in low vibrations. Y'all both was on that energy, right? But you no longer. And so it's okay. This message is for somebody, because somebody is going through, they're at the part of their transformation where they are conflicted internally, if it's even worth it to release a lot of old because you realize you riding this wave by yourself. Baby, I'm here to tell you, it's okay. You need to ride it by yourself so you can gain a higher perspective. So you can take the blinders and the rose-colored glasses off so you can see things for what it is. When you're surrounded by a lot of people that is not on that same page as you, you got the rose-colored glasses on because you start to justify. And you start to give excuses for the way that they are. Simply, but you know it's low vibration. But they, they my friend. They my bro. They my sis. You know what I mean? That's my auntie. I can't sit here and... Nah. Riding away by yourself does more for your inner transformation than you can actually think of. And so I'm here today to tell you, to encourage you, to support you, to understand, yes, that is a hard truth. They don't like you changing. It is what it is. Your sister don't like you changing. Your mom don't like you changing. Your dad doesn't like you changing. Right? It's just a hard truth. Your auntie feel a type of way because feel like you getting further than she was at your age. So yeah, they don't like it. But don't stop it. Don't stop. Don't alter. Understand. Don't diminish and don't minimize. Understand. Stand boldly in your transformation because you are operating your highest truth. You're working towards your highest potential in life so you can fulfill what was called of your life. Don't stop it. Understand? Don't stop it. Don't diminish it. Don't minimize it. Okay? Don't limit it. Understand? Operate in a growth mindset, in a spirit of freedom. Understand, because you're supported with your spiritual foundation. You deserve this. You deserve this. And if you need some support, tap into his word. Call on his name. If you just need some reassurance, understand. He is there. This is why with inner transformation is required to strengthen your spiritual foundation, because transforming is one of the hardest things. And you're going to need some sense of support that's unwavering. You're going to need the support that would never leave you nor forsake you. People gonna forsake you. People gonna leave you. Shake them up, shimmy. They out of here. I crack jokes, y'all, but it's the truth, right? One thing they your hitter, next thing they leaving you. They don't know you. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I see you. I hear you. I believe in you. I love you. I appreciate you. Keep going. You got this. You got this. I promise you, you got this. Keep going. I love you. Be a blessing, y'all, unto others, but know that you're blessed too.